look at these houses, you guys. Right on the cliffs, right at the ocean view. And I can't even afford a one-bedroom apartment. Good morning, dzień dobry. Welcome to another vlog of mine. I decided I think I'm gonna do like little mini vlogs or just like document my life. I always think like I have to be away and I have to be traveling and to show you guys around, but I can just do that over here as well. So I am, what is today? It's Thursday, December 12th. I am just gonna go and take myself for breakfast actually, because if you follow me on Instagram or if you know, I make a lot of breakfast at home, but once in a blue moon I feel like I want to just get out of the house and pojechać na śniadanie. So I'm gonna try to speak Polish whenever I remember. Breakfast, śniadanie. So zabieram siebie na śniadanie. Zabieram siebie na śniadanie. That's kind of hard. I'm gonna do some Polish words probably of the day, and show you around. You know, the usual. Maybe I'll talk about something. I know there is a lot of questions always. How do I afford traveling? So maybe I'll talk to you about it later. I will see you. I think I'm gonna go by the beach. Course, anytime I leave the house I go by the beach because it's like the most beautiful and stuff. So anyways, I will see you guys very soon. Do zobaczenia wkrótce. How cool this tree is. It's like an umbrella for the house. So beautiful. Oh my. So I am actually going for breakfast, na śniadanie, to my favorite little restaurant here in San Diego. Well, favorite like breakfast restaurant. And it's actually called Little Lion, which in Polish you say Mały Lew. Little Lion, Mały Lew. It's the cutest tiny restaurant. It's family owned. It's actually run by girls, which is pretty cool. And to go to the bathroom, you gotta go through the kitchen so you are able to see like how they make their food and stuff. So it's one of my favorite tiny little breakfast places spots here in San Diego. So taking you guys along, and I always get the same thing too. It's like avocado toast and a salad, but yeah, just in case you're in San Diego and you want to check out a cool little spot for breakfast. Little Lion, Mały Lew. It is so sunny here today and I forgot my sunglasses. Zapomniałam moich okularów przeciwsłonecznych and the sun is all in my eyes. I can't look. Honestly, I would love to be in Europe, in Poland at this time of the year. Actually, I would love to be there for the whole December, and that was the plan. That was the original plan, because I would love to show you guys Christmas, what's it called? Christmas markets. Christmas markets, something that we don't have it here. Yeah, where I live, it's beautiful, but do you feel Christmas in here? Do you? Exactly. So next year, the reason I can't even go to Poland because my passport is expiring actually next April, so it's less than 6 months. Yeah, so you cannot be traveling, like I cannot be traveling to Poland if my passport expires within 6 months or less. Some of the countries, especially the European countries, will not let you in. And that's also because just in case something happened, if there's an emergency and my passport just suddenly expires, I think that's the reason. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm making up my own reasons why. So anyways, this year, I'm missing out on the whole Christmas markets in Europe and Poland and showing you guys around, because I would love to do that. But next year, Poland, get ready for me. Oof. So, this question comes up a lot. So I'm about to answer it. How do I afford to travel so much? Well, let me tell you. First of all, I started working very long time ago. I started working actually for my dad, I think when I was maybe 13 years old or 14 years old. I only was working summers. And then I moved to the United States when I was 20. I've always had a job. And honestly, I always try to keep my bills as low as they can be. So I would always, my mindset would always be, if I don't need it, I don't buy it. If I don't need it, I don't buy it. Same with debts and credit cards. Until today, I do not own a credit card. I don't have credit cards. And I know you can do the points and all that stuff, and like you got free points, and someone's here. You got free points and free travels, plane tickets, all that kind of stuff. I do not own a credit card. I have only a debit card, and I had to move because it was so loud over there and so hot. I didn't realize how hot it is. But anyway, so I worked my whole life. I have no credit cards. I only have money that I have earned and made. I always worked as I had tons of bills. So I always worked really, really hard, and I wouldn't spend that much. So I worked more, spend less. I think that's how it goes. You work a lot and you spend very little. That's literally how I lived my life, my whole life. So I was able to quit my job and start working for myself. And honestly, you guys, I am not making that much money, okay? Not at all. Number one, I rent a room. Places, the beautiful views that you see, that's not my house. That's not my house. I wish it was. It's not. $1,700 apartment or condo. It's 1 bedroom here in San Diego, California, costs $1,500. So for me, the way I look at it is, if I need to spend monthly $1,500 for 1 bedroom apartment, I would rather travel, because this is what you don't realize. So I can travel from my savings. I can actually live way cheaper than $1,500 a month and see places and live very, what is it called? Like, I'll live on a budget, but I'll be able to go and have a dinner and go and have a coffee, because a dollar goes a long way in other parts of the world. So until I can do this right now, I will. If I can't, if I want to settle, if I want to buy a house, if I want to go to a job 9 to 5, which I don't think that's ever gonna happen, then I will. But it just makes more sense to travel, spend less to live somewhere, and enjoy your life. So there's definitely no magic here. I worked my whole life, I saved up money, and then I'm gonna enjoy my money that I work hard for. And yeah, I'm making money from my YouTube, but if you really saw how much I'm making a month, it's very, very, very little. Yeah, very little. So thank you to anyone that actually donates money to this channel. I truly appreciate any kindness that you guys send my way. Some of you send me some money for coffee or for dinner or whatever and say thank you. I thank you guys for being so kind and practicing here with me and just being with me on this journey. I will share as much as I can with you guys. If there's anything that I can share with you that will help you in any way, I will. And yeah, I hope this answered your question. No magic pill, no magic, no sugar daddy, no nothing. I just worked hard for my money. And I think in those little mini vlogs, I'm going to answer one of your questions. So leave the questions down below and I'll pick one question and then I'll answer in my future vlogs. I think that will be good. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go and look for a Christmas tree for you guys. Let's get in the Christmas spirit, okay? You guys, I have found the Christmas spirit, the Christmas tree behind me. Can you see it right there? It's a imperfect Christmas tree because not everything needs to be perfect, but I wanted to teach you how to say Christmas tree in Polish because of course you gotta know how to say that. So Christmas tree in Polish, you're going to say choinka, choinka, choinka. 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 Do you have a choinka in your house already? I know my dad doesn't even put the Christmas tree until the day before Vigilia, which is a Christmas Eve. In here in the United States, they literally do it like December 1st. Everybody has a choinka at the house. So it just depends. But I mean, wherever you feel like you want to have a choinka Christmas tree in your house, then that's when you're going to put it up, right? I'm on top of the world. I think I'm gonna finish my vlog over here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're going to have a beautiful Christmas if you're celebrating that. If not, just have a beautiful day, beautiful month, and thank you so much for being here with me. And I will see you guys later. Do zobaczenia. Bye, cześć buziaki. And warm hugs. Ciepłe uściski. Bardzo ciepło uściskam ze słonecznej Kalifornii. Okay? I'll see you in Poland. I'll see you in Europe. When I get my passport, of course. Bye! You got you.